and they go low. Or to give you another example, okay. I'm going to ask you, am I talking higher or am I talking lower?
Higher.
Right. Am I talking higher or am I talking lower?
Low.
Okay, so same thing on a piano. All the low stuff's down here. All the high stuff's up here. So I played a harmony note.
Yeah, but it might be better if you wrote that word on a paper so I remember the word.
I can do that. I can do that. Let me do that real quick. Can you read my writing?
Harmony.
That's right. How long have you been able to read? Harmony. So now, what's a harmony again? I told you 3 times. Try to retain this. Harmony is when I play the same note as you. No. Harmony is when I play a note the same time you play a note, but they're not the same note. Do that. Harmony is when I play a note at the same time you play a note, but they're not the same note. Now you try it. Say that. What's a harmony?
I messed up again.
Harmony is when... Say that. Repeat that after me. Harmony is when...
Is when you play a note and I play a note.
And are they the same note?
No.
Perfect. Do they sound good?
Yes.
That's a harmony. Frame of the picture. The octave establishes the frame from which we have the scale. Now, so what's a chord?
A chord?
No, I know it's been a while. Chords come from the scale. So the scale comes from the octave. Chords come from the scale. There, you just play the first, third, and fifth notes of the scale. There you go. And now you played a different kind of chord there. So, really any 3 notes. As long as you space them far apart where they have a little room. I mean, I guess I could say that wouldn't ordinarily be considered a chord. Although, who knows? Maybe one could argue it is. It's still 3 notes at the same time. But generally, chords have a little bit of real estate between them, the notes. Major scale. Okay, but scale is the series of notes that fills up the octave.
Oh.
Okay, take your right hand. Are you awkward somersaults with your hand? Start again. On C, thank you. You gotta get to know which finger your 3rd finger is. Okay, the other thing is you're going. Here's what I want you to try to do. Keep your fingers like that. Now you can go deeper in the keys. You're on the edges like this. Scale. This will matter later on because we're going to think of music less and less as A, B, and C, and D, and more as in numbers like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll show you. Go ahead and get up for a moment. And I'll do a little demonstration. Alright, here we go. So, C major scale, C scale. The C scale has C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C in it. As long as those notes are accounted for, you're in C. Even if I go here and start on the 2nd note and end on the 2nd note an octave above, I'm still sticking to the same template, just as if I was doing this weird scale. Let's say I'll do one that's mostly on the black keys. If I do the 2 scale, I'm not playing any notes that I didn't already play on this first one, right? So that's sticking to the template. So 1 scale of C, 1 chord. The 2 scale of C, the 2 chord. The 3 scale of C, 3 chord. 4th scale of C, 4 chord. 5th scale of C, 5 chords. 6th scale of C, 6 chord. 7th scale of C, 7. And there's 1. Now this guy, I forget the songwriter's name, I should remember. I want to say Bill Withers, but it's somebody else. He was practicing a scale of chords, and he went. But he's like, well, what if I go? And then come back down. And I'll go down here. In other words, I play the stuff I play up here down an octave. So I jump down the octave. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So yeah, he was practicing those scales one day, a scale of chords. And he thought, I could use that in a song, and he made millions of dollars.